I will be going over the local presence report. We provide you this report if you have requested a SEO plus LBLO service or just an LBLO service. Now, we can only run this report if within the USA or Canada and that they have a pre-existing Google Places page. So as you can see on this report allows you to click on the PDF icon and you can download it. It currently comes to you in a live link where you can view it online, but you can't download this and email it to your client. The first section, as I come down, is the SEO analysis of the Google Maps. Now, this tells you where they're currently ranking for their Google Places page. So I can see that for Pest Control San Diego, CA, they're at position 41. For Ant San Diego, they're at position 6. For Roaches San Diego, they're at position 4. And you can click on any of these and it will take you to their search result for where they're ranking at, which is nice. It's kind of proof of where they're ranking. Now, it shows them as well where their competitors are ranking and where they're not. So for instance, for the keyword exterminator, they're not even showing up anywhere. For pest or termite services or pest control companies, they're nowhere to be found at all. But these are their competitors that are. If you've ever heard of Orkin, Harbor, Terminix, you can say to them. So it's great. We can come in at least show them that within Bing that they're ranking for these different positions. For instance, Pest San Diego, CA, they're ranking at position 3, but for Pest Control San Diego, California, they're ranking at position 96. So just on a brief overview, you can see that for Pest and Extermination, they're ranking okay, but for the rest of their keywords, they're really not. And going down follows the same pattern. These are their competitors for SEO that are ranking for these keywords plus city, but they're not. So again, that's great. This tells us that they're not running any PPC campaigns within Google, but their competitors are, and their advertising competitor shows you their quick ad of what they're targeting for their PPC ads. Now, for a listing analysis, which is great I can go in and see, okay, Google Maps, yes, they do have a listing there and it's owner verified. City Search, they do have one and it's owner verified. But what's odd here, and you'll see it highlighted in red, is that, okay, so they have the same address, right? But the name's different. So this is Pro Pacific Pest Control, but here they're called Happy Pest Control. And then down here, if I look, the phone number's different. So they have some conflicting information going on. And again, here we have Happy Pest Control, but it's a completely different address. So again, conflicting information. Now we have Happy Pest Control, but then it's in Poway, California. However, if you look at the phone number up here, for the one that's in San Diego, it's 858-780-9905, and then down here we've got 858-780-9905, and they're in Poway. So that's odd. So certainly whenever we go to rank the Google Places, we want to see that they have consistently published the same business information, especially for what phone number they're sticking it to. It should be the same address. This is a great example of a company that's absolutely all over the place with their name, with their address, and in a couple instances it looks like even with the phone number. Now that should certainly be addressed to them because they do have a nice online presence for their listings, but they are missing listings in Bing, Yahoo, Local, Yellow Pages, so on and so forth. And we cover most of these in our local business listing optimization. So they have put a lot of work into their business listings. They're real sloppy. Clearly, if they had a professional company handling this, they wouldn't have to go through and redo all of it, right? So you could show them the listings they do have and the listings they don't. Social media analysis. For a lot of local businesses, the social media analysis is, I think, important to have, but social media, in my opinion, is, yes, it's important for lead generation, but I think it's much more important for networking and retention of the clients that you already have. Being able to send out a newsletter equivalent blast to everyone in your Facebook and in your Twitter and connect it in as kind of a newsletter type thing so that you can retain everyone. Most people are much more apt to be following you in Twitter and liking you and having you as a friend on Facebook and receiving your updates, whereas an email, you send out an email blast to people and it's got the link on the bottom that says if you'd like to unsubscribe. And so anyways, social media is great for retaining your current clients, and I think it's very important for any local company to be running social media, especially with the talk of social media coming into the Google search results maybe in the near future. So the social media analysis, Facebook, they currently do have a Facebook page, no activity, no likes, no Twitter, no Foursquare, no link. Nope, doesn't do a LinkedIn analysis. That's too bad. It'd be nice if they did instead of Foursquare. Find your competitors on Facebook. So again, a lot of these names I noticed above is the competitors they keep referring to. And for instance, the Lloyd Termite Control seems to be popping up a lot, and they've got a lot of social media going on. I've got Antac Pest Control, a lot of social media going on. What their competitors are doing, not just from a local business listing standpoint, but also from an SEO standpoint, from a PPC standpoint, and of course from a social media standpoint. An amazing report. Your competitors on Twitter didn't actually find any of them on Twitter. Wonder why. Your competitors on Foursquare only found one. Clearly Facebook is really where it's at. But Twitter is nice because you can integrate Twitter in with Facebook to where whenever you tweet, it shows up to your Facebook. And so website analysis. Yes, this report even comes with a website analysis section. This has this website, Happy Pest Control, has a Google page rank of 3 out of 10. Has 345 inbound links, and it just pulls out their page title so that we can take a look at that. Typically, people should have their primary keyword that they're targeting in the page title of their homepage. Should be their most competitive keyword that they're going after. We've got San Diego extermination. I'm sure that that's not the most competitive keyword that they should be targeting. And then it's followed by BBB Pest Control Company San Diego. So yeah, they certainly do need some work there. Their competitors' websites, it pulls out the competitor, the URL, their page rank, and their inbound links. So this is a really great report. So you can go up here and say, look, you've got 345 inbound links, and that's great. You know, you're beating out a lot of your competition, but you know, some of your competition has more backlinks than you do, and probably they have some on-page issues looking by their page title real quick. So moving on down, reviews analysis. Yep, the report's not finished yet. There's actually more to go through on this. On the reviews analysis, I can come in real quick and I can see if they had bad reviews or good reviews. So far, roaches removed. That's great. Steve was nice and answered blah blah blah. This is great, 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 and bad. An hour and a half late with no respect to my family's time. We will go to another company. So yeah, being on time, people won't write bad reviews. So in other words, having a review overview is great because that gets into online reputation management. Do we do online reputation management? Yes, we do. However, in this instance, I think just some review publishing is all that they would need. Or not. I mean, they've got great reviews, and I think anyone can probably understand if someone was late. And then it shows them that their competitors' reviews. And this is really just going by review quantities. The Antac Pest Control has 32 reviews. The B Guys has 8. They only have 5. So, you know, this is a really, truly an amazing report. Reviews analysis, social media analysis, website analysis. We're going to go up through the business listing analysis, the PPC analysis, the SEO analysis, and the Google Places ranking analysis. Powerful, powerful, powerful report. Now keep in mind SEO plus LBLO. So if you're requesting, for instance, maybe a PPC proposal or a social media proposal or just a straight SEO proposal and you're wanting this report, if you specify the request for this report, we'll go ahead and run it for you. But just to let you know, by default, this report comes for free from us for the SEO plus LBLO and also for the LBLO proposal requests. So hopefully you utilize this report to its fullest potential, and we look forward to providing you more reports. Thanks.